Very good. So we understood the accounts receivable part, right? So accounts receivable is subledger for the general ledger accounting for customers. Okay. So we understood what is a reconciliation account, understood, and also we understood what are the different configuration settings we required for creating customer master, and also we understood how to create a business partner for customer. And we already we posted some couple of transactions when customer invoice and as well as customer payment. Also we understood the reports, the generally used reports and the tables. That's correct. Is it? Why? Oh, I missed out the sharing the screen. So we discussed on the basic configuration on the business partners customers. Okay, configuration part and tables, and also posting some couple of transactions like a customer invoice and customer payment. Any doubts still here? I mean, basically the whatever we discussed yesterday. Anything else? Okay. So we'll discuss today partial payment and residual payment. Anyone remember what is partial and residual? When we discussed this one, we already discussed during accounts payable part, right? So, so partial payment is what is partial payment? So, for example, if you're selling some goods to customer, so invoice. What is the entry for the invoice? Customer to sales. So I made with 1,000 rupees, worth of 1,000 rupees. I have done some sales to the customer. Now we received partial amount from the customer. Okay, partial payment done by customer. Now after posting invoice, when you execute the report, customer report, this will show as open item. Do you agree? Since we have not made the payment, since we have not received the payment at this stage, right? This is showing as an open item, which is in red color. So the customer is liable to make 1,000 rupees as payment. So now customer is making payment. So partial payment, what happens? We receive amount from the customer. So cash or bank account, okay, to customer. So instead of 1,000 rupees, the customer has paid only 400 rupees. Now what happens? In your report, this 1,000 rupees, so this 400 rupees, and the what is the balance? 600 rupees. So in the report, in the customer open item report, this 1,000 rupees, this and your 400 rupees and 600 rupees, everything will show as open item. This is called partial payment scenario. Even though if you make partial payment, the system shows the entire whatever the line items we posted for customer will show as open item. Still, then what about residual? Residual payment. If you are making if customer is making residual payment, right? We'll see how it works. So here what happens? So again the same thing, customer invoice, but at the time of payment, if customer makes payment 400 rupees here, okay, 400. Now what is your balance here? 600. System shows only the remaining balance as open item. This will clear. This amount will get cleared at the time of residual payment, and your 1,000 also will get cleared. The only the amount which is pending amount, the remaining balance will show as open item. The 400 will get cleared. This will show as an open item. But here in this case, all items will show as open items. Until the full payment is done, this will not get cleared. Is that clear, guys? So let us try to simulate the scenarios in the SAP system. So AB70, which is customer invoice posting. Sorry, what is the company code? AB01, right? Customer invoice. So sorry, customer, select the customer. Srinivas. So give some today's date. Why this is jumping here? So I want to give something. It is dancing. select the sales account. We are doing some sales to the customer. Okay, Srinivas customer. Press enter, sales account. So give the same thing, 1000. So that is fine. Ignore this, remove this tax code. Press enter. So this is the message you are getting, right? So what you should do, you have to give cost center here. In the cost center master data, just make sure that your actual revenue is activated. Okay. So here don't select any tax code. Click on simulate. Click on post. So I'm just making one customer invoice. So customer invoice has been posted. So let us execute the report. FBL 5N customer line item report. All items. We have only one customer. Now it's showing us 1000 rupees as customer open item. Now customer is liable to make 1000 payment, right? So we'll receive partial payment from the customer. What is the transaction for payment? Anyone? Accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable. So document entry, we have done invoice and this is your incoming payment from the customer. So what I'll do, I'll take the today's date. You can mention some payment from customer. Okay, instead of making payment, just you can mention as partial payment for our understanding. Account, I'll give something, some cash or bank account. This one I'll give as 400 rupees. Okay. Now from which customer you have receiving this amount. You have to select the open item selection, customer open item, which is customer item. So I want to select here. I need to select customer here. From which customer you are receiving this payment. Click on process open items. So 1000. Basically we entered 400 rupees, but the amount assigned to this customer is 1000 rupees. The negative balance is 600. So we have these three tabs, right? Standard, partial, residual. Now we are receiving partial payment from the customer. See, payment amount. So if I double click here, system gives 400 here. You have to change to 400. Payment amount is 400 rupees. Now this balance is 0. Click on document. Click on document, simulate. So we are receiving cash from Srinivas, 400 rupees. Click on post. Document, display, cash to Srinivas. Go back to the report. So what happens here? This 1000 also will show as an open item in red color. 400 also will show as an open item and remaining balance 600 also will show as an open item. We'll see. Refresh the transaction. Now you can see all items are showing as open item. See, 1000 is showing the invoice item also showing an open item. Your payment, partial payment 400 also showing as an open item, and the remaining balance also showing as an 600 as open item. Okay. Any doubts on the partial payment scenario, guys? So until you make this 600 full payment, this will not show as cleared items. So you have to make the full payment to clear these items. So come back to the payment scenario again. Payment 17. So what I'll do? Payment account 1000. The remaining how much? What is the remaining balance? 600, right? So we can select the payment here. Account. Click on process open items. So now system is showing both 1000 and 400 and 600. Click on document, simulate. So exchange rate different accounts are incomplete for account 1003. What is this one? So someone might change some exchange rates between INR and USD. That's the reason system is while making payment. Okay. So for example, let us understand this scenario. Why it is coming here. Okay. So just assume that. our initial customer posting. For example, this is only I'm just giving example. Okay, customer invoice in the foreign currency. Why this is jumping like this? My goodness. Okay, I have posted one customer invoice in USD currency. Okay, with $1. On which date? This is on 01/04/2025. I posted one customer invoice with foreign currency with $1. But on this particular day, $1 was 85 rupees. Now customer has to make payment 85 rupees. Do you agree? Okay, $1. So here today's date. What is today's date? Something around 01/07/2025. So someone has changed to 90 rupees. Now, now customer will pay $1 only. But the market value has been increased to 90 rupees. Now you should tell me whether it is a loss or gain for us. Why this is jumping? Sir, tell me, sir. At the time of invoice, it was 85 rupees. At the time of payment, it is 90 rupees. But still, customer will pay only $1. Now, 5 rupees is, as on this date, it's a gain, sir. No, we are receiving $1 only. But in the back end, in the INR, it shows as 90 rupees, right? So 5 rupees loss. Loss, right? Do you agree? So for this difference, for this exchange rate differences, 5 rupees, for that purpose, so system is expected someone has changed some settings on the exchange rates between USD and INR, because we have two currencies, right? One is local currency, company code currency, which is INR, and we have one group currency, USD. So in the back end, INR to USD, some are USD to INR, they have done some changes, exchange rates. That's the system is expecting some exchange rate different accounts are incomplete for account 1003 is, since we are working on accounts receivable customer 1000 customer reconciliation account, this one. So go back to the customer reconciliation account /o fs00. This is our company code. Okay, so assets sundry datas, see 1003. System is expecting one some gain or loss accounts for this customers reconciliation account. Okay, so proceed with this error message. So system might got open another screen. No, nothing, right? Document simulate, click on view details, click on proceed. Okay, why this is coming like this? Okay, fine, let it be. So here open items, so double click on KDF, give your chart of accounts, continue. Now you have to mention display view, click on edit mode, click on inventories. Now you have to give your customer reconciliation account 1003. Select with, if I've selected the right GL account, sundry debtors account. So 1003, that's correct, right? And currency. So if this should be applicable for all currencies, then keep it blank. If you want to specify this GL account for a specific currency, yes, you have to specify the currency. But usually we'll keep it as blank so that it will applicable for all the currencies. Okay, so system not sure for this whatever the transaction we are posting whether it could be gain or loss. So we should create one gain or loss accounts. So for now what I'll do, I'll create one expense whether it is loss or gain. Let us create one account here, 3000 to control, sorry. So I'm creating it under non-operating expense and expense account, loss on exchange rates. Okay, copy this one, click here, copy paste it, click on control data, sort key 00001 and create bank interest, field status group normal G001. In case if the business says no, we want this account as primary cost, then under control data you have to select respective primary cost event category, and your this will become G004 if you are selecting as a, if you are selecting as primary cost. This is a business call again. Okay, click on save. So this is loss and exchange rate. What about income? Income, gain. So I'll create next account with 4002. So here it is non-operating income and this one income. This one I will put it as gain on exchange rates, right? Gain on exchange rate. Click on control data. So this is same, similar, no change. Create bank interest. This also same. So these GL accounts, exchange rate, loss on exchange rate and loss on gain on exchange rates. So it's a depends upon the business call whether you want to create it as a expense account, primary cost or non-operating expense or income. Okay, this is depends upon the business requirement. How do you want to create it? So go back to the configuration. What we created, expense as 3002, expense is loss, right? 3002, gain as 4002. Okay, press enter. You can see the, click on save, continue, come back. What group? Okay, TR, it's okay, fine, no worries. This will not, anyhow, we are in the training server only, right? This will not impact anything to our company code. Simulate, but in real time, you have to select your relevant customizing request number. Okay, in this case, system is showing as a gain account. Okay, gain on exchange rates. Click on post. So 803. So, so this should get cleared, right? Come back, and this is your partial payment. DR DZ, which is customer invoice, customer partial payment, and the remaining payment. Then only it became cleared items. So until the full payment is not done, then system will show as open items. If you are making full payment, then all the previous open items also will get cleared. So until the full payment is done, so all other items will not get cleared. This is all about your partial payment. Now let us understand the residual. /o FB70. I want to post customer invoice again. Invoice. Take something different number. Give your sales account 4001. Give 900 here. Someone has changed immediately. Someone started using the same ID. 900. Again here also invoice. GL account 4001. So this is 900. Press enter. So system ignore that tax code. So here ignore the tax code. So we have one topic on tax codes also. Okay. how to calculate the tax on invoices and sales invoice and purchase invoice. Cost center, click on simulate, simulate, click on post, display. Now let us do residual item but making partial amount. We'll see how it system behave the residual method. So amount instead of 900, what I will do, I'll give us a 600 here. So remaining balance is 300. So account, okay, it's a cash or bank account, and I want to select respective customer account. This is also some payment. Click on process open items. Now 900 is your invoice. Your invoice amount is 900, but I want to make a payment of 600 rupees. Okay. Now your remaining balance is 300. Now what system will do? This 600 will get cleared, and your this one also will get cleared. The only remaining balance will show as an open item. That's the that's how residual item will work. So go back to the residual item tab, double click here. So 300. So residual item is nothing but your remaining balance. The remaining balance is nothing but residual item. Okay, both are same. Any question guys here? What system will do? System will clear 900, system will clear 600, only the remaining balance 300 will show on the customer Srinivas. So system will create one more line item with Srinivas with 300 rupees. The other items will get cleared. So this is called residual item method. Document, simulate, see. So here also you have, I see some gain or loss. Click on post, document, display, see here. Cash 600, we received cash from the Srinivas with 600 rupees as a partial payment, right? But this will get cleared, and the Srinivas, the remaining balance as posted with customer, like similar to your customer invoice, debited the Srinivas 300, and Srinivas has been credited. This is your invoice amount has been credited, so it is cleared now. 900 and 600 is cleared. 300 is showing as an open item. So let us go back to the report. Okay, 300. The only remaining balance 300 is showing as. The other items got cleared. 600, 900, this one. Okay, here. Go back to the item. Yep, system will show 300, 900 in our customer line item report. Yes, 300 and 900. Okay, the residual will show only the remaining balance. The remaining items will get cleared. Anyhow, 600 rupees going back to your cash account. So let us clear this 300 rupees also, the pending amount which is with the customer. Go back to the incoming again, incoming payment from customer. I think this is a transaction. Let us see. Yeah. So I want to clear the remaining balance also. Is any question on this residual or partial payment method? Is that clear? It's the same, right? Similar scenario what we have done during accounts payable. Yep. Click on document, simulate, post. So go back to the report. This should get cleared when we refresh the system. Okay. Any questions? Residual and partial method. I hope no questions. So this is clear, sir. Now we need to understand what is noted item and advance payment. Anyone? What is noted and advance payment? So just assume that we are, yep. So we are requesting customer to make advance payment. Okay, before sales, before sales. Okay, so so advance payment request. We are requesting to the customer. Okay, to make advance payment. This is request. This is called noted item. This is called noted item. So this is also called special GL transactions in SAP. And indicator for noted item is F. Okay. Now this is your first step. So the company has requested customer to make advance payment. It's a request that is called noted item special GL transaction F. Now second one. Now now customer will make a payment to us, right? Advance payment to us. Advance payment from customer. So this is called again special GL transaction. In SAP we call as A. Indicator is A. Special GL indicator is A. Advance payment. This is called special GL indicator. Okay. Anyhow, there is no specific, but this is also called special GL transaction. But here it is called noted item. Now, what is the accounting entry during this time? Here we don't have. Here there is no accounting impact. So system will not update any accounting. Only with one line. System will post with one line item. Here during advance payment, we are receiving cash from the customer. So what is accounting entry here during advance payment from customer? Bank or cash account to from customer. This is advance payment. So here this is advance payment from customer. So in the bracket I'll mention as A. So identify this is advance payment from customer. Okay, 200 rupees. Just assume that. Now assume that we had made a sales of so we have done some sales, customer sales, some invoice, customer invoice. Okay, just assume with the same amount, for example, for time being. Okay, so customer to sales. Normal customer, this is normal, this is advanced customer, so I am doing a payment of, sorry, invoice of 200. Now at the time of invoice, system gives information saying that for this customer we have advance payment of 200. It's information at the time of invoice. System gives some information message at the time of customer invoice saying that the customer advance, with this customer there is advance payment of 200 rupees. It's not warning, but it's information. Now fourth, do you think in this case do we need to make payment? No. Do you think we already have advance payment and we have raised one invoice to the customer? So any payment is left from the customer? Any payment left from the customer side? It's a zero balance, right? So customer already made the advance payment 200. Now we have invoiced to customer 200. There is no payment left with the customer to make the payment, right? It's a zero. So now what we should do? We have one clear customer. We have this option in SAP. What system will do? This is credited, this will become debited, and this one what it becomes? Control C, this will become credited. Reverse system, this one credited and this will become debited. So your values are getting cleared. Your values will get cleared. In case, for example, in case your advance payment is 200, but your invoice is 500 rupees. Now how much customer has to pay for us to us? Now how much customer need to pay? Yep. So we received down payment of from customer 200 rupees, but there is a customer invoice with 500 rupees. The pending amount is 300. So now go to the customer payment transaction. So cash to customer. Okay. Now you have to make 300 rupees since the remaining is 300. But while making this customer payment, you have to select special GL indicator A also. So what system will see, what system will do? System will clear this 200 and this customer also, and the payment remaining balance 300. So basically you are clearing everything under customer payment. We have to select the special GL indicator A. So 500 is your invoice. Your A is nothing but 200. You are making payment of 300. 300 plus 200, 500. So 500 is cleared. But you have to select A while making payment. This is clear, guys? The process of advance payments with customers. So let us try to simulate the scenario in the system. We'll see how it works in SAP system. I'm not sure whether the system is working rightly or not. OB YR slash OBXR. I'm just checking configuration whether it is rightly defined or not. Oh, my goodness, someone has deleted it completely, sir. Completely. This guy is really irritating. See, if you double click here, you should get some values here. Don't know what people are doing. See, then how to test this scenario? Same case, same problem. We'll try. We'll see if it is working. So, what is the process? What we should do first? Request. We are requesting to customer to make advance payment. Accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable, document entry, down payment. Down payment is our advance payment. Both are same. Now we are requesting to the customer F-37. It's a request. Okay, here 0107. It's a request, and select the customer with which customer you are requesting the advance payment. Think it is Srinivas again. Now target special indicators A, advance payment. So basically we requesting for advance payment, which is down payment. So A. So system is expecting no special GL account defined for account type D, special GL indicator A, D, and A. D is your customer is D. A is your special GL indicator reconciliation account 1003. So we need to define configuration /o OBXR. So here, so since we are making here down payment request, so here and also under here down payment, both at the both places we need to assign the GL account. So let us assign here first reconciliation account 1003. Have we created special GL account for customers? No, right? So special GL account customers, so is it asset or liability? Customer down payment, advance payment from customer. Is it liability or asset? Why liability? Yep, yep. So we are keeping customers amount with us. It's a liability for us, right? So 2003 is your next GL account. Continue. So control data. It's a balance sheet. I want to create it under liabilities. So advance payment from customers, or you can mention as AR, accounts receivable. Control C, Control V, control data. So this is a reconciliation account with customers, and come down. This is your normal. Either you can give customer master, no issues. Field status group G067 reconciliation account. Go to the control data tab. This is correct, and we have selected customer reconciliation and advance payment from accounts receivable. Now 2003. What is your sundry debtors? 1003. So 1003 and 2003. We need to link to the between 2003. Press enter. So special GL account 2003 and reconciliation account 1003. This is your normal reconciliation account. This account is assigned in the customer masters Srinivas account. This is your normal GL account. We linked with your reconciliation account. Click on save. So this is what you're saying, right? You can change your description if you want, but in the real time you have to select your relevant customizing request ID. Amazon. Come back. At the same time, go to the F payment request. Here also give the same accounts. Click on save. Continue. Now go back to the here. Press enter. So system has resolved that error. Now system is saying down payment 09A. I think maybe someone has configured incorrectly, but fine. So let us make advance payment of some 800 rupees. Okay, just enter this since this is a mandatory field. Just select your date. So I'll just mention here request, advance request to the customer. Click on click on post. 806 has been created. Okay, so go back to the report. Have you opened the report? Yep, it's there here. Select noted items, special sale transactions, execute all items. Now I can see 800. So here one thing, the process is fine, everything is correct, but the only expectation, my expectation was here F. So some configuration is incorrect, but I'm expecting the only change is here it should be F, not A. F is noted item, A is special sale indicator. This is noted item transaction it is. Advance request is noted item. Here it should be, if you look at here, we already posted the transaction, right? Go to the display header. Now you can see noted items. Okay, it should be here noted items in the report. Basically I'm expecting here F instead of A. Some system some configuration is missing here in the system. Now let us make advance payment against this request. What is the next step? This is noted item. It's a request amount only. Now make advance payment. Advance payment is nothing but advance payment. So we are making advance, the customer is making advance payment against this request. So 0107. So this is payment, advance payment. Click on customer master. Special GL indicator is A, and I want to receive to this GL account. How much amount we received? You want me to give same amount or a different amount, guys? Okay, let us give 900 rupees. Okay, I'm giving more than the advance. No, we are in advance payment only, sir. Let during invoice we'll change the amount, not here. Advance payment. Click on request. Against this request, your the customer is making advance payment. Click on request. I thought invoice. That's the reason I asked the question. But fine. Select your relevant entry. Click on down payments. So basically, we are receiving payment against this request. Okay, 800 request. Click on post. So document display. Yep. Now what happens? Your request will get cleared. In the report, this 800 request will get cleared. Come back and execute. See, advance request. This has been cleared. Okay. Now your advance payment is showing as open item. Now we'll make now we'll make a sales invoice to this customer. Now we'll see what happens. We'll make invoice with the 900 rupees. Now we'll take the difference amount. FB70 when customer invoice. Now we'll take a different amount invoice 17. So take some 900. I'm just giving more than the advance amount. Now what happens? System will say there is advance payment to this customer already with 800 rupees. Okay. So remove your tax code here. Click on simulate. See, system is giving message. It's an information message. System is saying that for this customer there is already advance payment of 800. This is only information. Okay. So let us give cost center here 100. Press enter. Click on post. Now go back to your report once. Your invoice and advance payment will be same. It will show as open items. Okay, 800, 900. But usually how much amount that we need to receive from the customer? Now, if you compare two items here, how much amount is pending from the customer? Advance payment, we already received 800, invoice is 900. So there is a difference of 100 amount. So customer has to make payment of 100. Is that right? So let us go make payment from this customer as 100 rupees. So go to the customer payment slash o f dash 28, which is customer incoming invoice, incoming payment. So 17. So again, this is payment. So take the account. Now what is the difference amount? 100 rupees. Text is some again payment here. Customer, select the customer. Now you have to select your special jelly indicator A. If you don't select this indicator, then system will not show advanced payment related item under process open items. Click on process open items. See here, your 800 is your advance payment from the customer. Your invoice is 900. The difference is 100. That's the reason 100 here. Document, simulate, click on post. So what happens? I open item that the 100 rupees 800 and will all items will get cleared. Whatever the items showing under open items will get cleared. Click on execute. Yep, this is a process. Any questions on the noted items and the advance payment? No questions, guys?